What's poppin', everybody? Back with another video, and in this video we're gonna talk about Kxng Crooked addressing Joe Budden and talking about Logic. So today Kxng Crooked jumped on Twitter, and I guess he wanted to address all the Joe Budden fans that's always hating on him, you know, ever since the Slaughterhouse thing fell apart. And he tweeted, "Since y'all Joe Budden fans want to attack me all day, answer me this: one beat, 24 bars each, Joe versus Logic right now, who washes who?" Yeah, so it didn't take much to get the Joe Budden fans riled up. So Joe Budden fans was like, "Are you crazy? No way Logic is washing Joe Budden." And then some of the Logic fans are like, "Logic's more talented than Joe." It was just a back and forth in the comment section, and Crooked chimed in and said, "Prime Joe, man, I don't know about that." So he's still showing Joe love. You know, he respects Joe Budden's lyricism, I believe, and just Joe Budden is an artist. Like, it's nothing you could take away from the talent that Joe Budden has lyrically. This is where it gets a little sketchy. So after that tweet, then Joe Budden jumped on his Twitter and said this. So Joe Budden hopped on Twitter and said, "A lot of people that swore to y'all that they would hop off my have yet to do so. Men that I don't mention at all and never will. If you don't like me, you should just stop liking the attention you get when you say my name. Stand on your own and be a man for a change." So then that set off a lot of rumors and speculation. People were like, "Is he talking about Crooked? Is he talking about Crooked?" And they even start adding Kxng Crooked like Joe's talking about you. Now, hold on. I don't think Joe's talking about Crooked. And then a lot of people speculated that he could be talking about Rory and Mal. You know, I don't want to speculate who he was talking about because he never named names, and it could have been literally anybody. Because let's be honest, there's a lot of people that don't like Joe, and there's a lot of people that love Joe. But there's a lot. Joe got enemies. Like, there's a lot of people that don't rock with Joe no more, or just really don't like him. So, you know, it could literally be a lot of different rappers. It could be anybody. But the internet's thinking it's either Mal or it's Crooked. So then somebody tweeted Joe Budden and said, "Put some names on those shots." And then Joe responded like, "It's not even worth the headache." Then some Joe Budden fans were attacking Crooked. This guy said, "It's very exhausting how Crooked has always exhibited some real corny behavior whenever Joe's name comes up. It's like a man that just won't move on. Leave it alone. You could have easily had your Logic rap conversation from a place where Joe's name didn't need to be said by you easily, but no. He want to jump out the window with jokes and blah blah on Joe's name, and we know how it goes. The very second that Joe Budden fires back, it's going to be the narrative that Joe's always bothering somebody on his podcast. Never fail." And then the next person says big facts. Crook comes off like he'll do just about anything for a cash grab. He mentioned that his album went double dust. We don't want to speculate on who Joe Budden was talking about in that tweet. He could have been talking about Crooked, but we don't know. He never named names. But yeah, Crooked did implement Joe in the whole is Logic, basically saying, is Logic a good rapper? Can he wash Joe? He's bringing Joe's name up. It is what it is. I feel like it's a good debate though. Could Logic like battle Joe and win in 2023? I don't know. It's been so long since I heard Joe rap, you know, but I feel like Joe's one of the top lyricists, man. You can't take that away. And he's way far past Logic and lyricism. Like, it's it's not even close. So I feel like Prime Joe could wash Logic, and I also feel like Joe Budden right now could wash Logic. And that's no diss to Logic, because he's a decent rapper. It's just, but if you've heard any of the mood music and just if you follow Joe Budden's rap career, you know he's like light years better than Logic as far as bars. If we're talking bars now, if you're saying who can make a little poppy hit on the radio, then Logic could wash Joe probably, because Logic can tap in and do those like kind of universal poppy songs that like be on the billboard. So it is what it is. Let me know your opinion. I might be wrong. That's just my opinion. Let me know yours in the comment, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.